Okay, here's a very quick video on how to remove some of the parts from a Ferrari 355 gated car center tunnel. So first thing you do is open up the ashtray and remove this ashtray bucket. When you do that, there is one single Phillips screw right down below the bucket. So with a larger head Phillips screwdriver, simply unscrew that. Remove the screw. Once you do, the ashtray and mirror trim switch will come out in its entirety. Now, there's some connectors underneath for the cigarette lighter and for the mirror switch. So simply just pull off this connector. I'm sorry, I'm holding the phone with one hand here. And pull the bulb out for the light, and on the other side you need to remove this mirror trim connector. I'm just going to put this aside for right now to show you the rest of the stuff. So once you do that, the HVAC panel just comes right off. It's pinned by being tucked underneath the gate trim and being held down by the ashtray. So that comes off, and you simply unplug that from the back. Now, to remove the gate trim is very easy. Just 4 screws on the gate, and then you can pull this whole trim piece up. There's a bunch of connectors for all the switches behind and these switches on the right. The gate won't come off. You don't need to take it off. You can just raise it up. But if you do want to take it off, you have to take the shift ball off, which on the bottom side there's a jam nut. So you break the jam nut free, and then the ball is actually threaded onto the gate stem. You can unscrew that, and then you'll be free to remove the gate. One other tip that I'd like to give you is a lot of times these gate trim plates are broken. And part of the reason is, I don't know if you can see it right here, below the trim and on top of the housing, and it's kind of hard to see, but there's they call it a gasket, but it's a thicker rubber piece, about 1/4 inch thick, and that part often disintegrates. And when it does, you don't have rigidity on the trim of the gate, and the gate will move around, and it'll actually break the black surround. So when doing this work, you want to check for that gasket and replace it if it's dry rot or whatnot. It's like a $10 or $12 or $15 part. It's very inexpensive. So hopefully that helps you guys.